T's no surprise that actors have to work hard to get into superhero shape before a movie, and it was no different for Captain Marvel's Brie Larson. The star had to undergo an intense training schedule to get ready for the new movie, from lifting a jeep to weighted pull-ups. Brie Larson has shared some of her impressive athletic feats on her Instagram, meaning we could all get our superhero swagger on and try these out, after we check with a professional first, of course. The actor went through 9 months of training for the role, so it's not an easy route. By the end of the 9 months, Larson could deadlift 225 pounds, do box jumps above her waist height and push-ups with a chain around her center. The movie is already winning fans, not only because it's the first female-led superhero film under Marvel's belt, but because it's just great fun. If you watched it, or are just wondering what on earth Larson, 29, did to get in shape, here's a look at her intense regime with a few tips for trying it at home. Brie lifted a 5,000 pounds Jeep, with a full tank and driver for a minute. The LA Times shared her workout in 3 parts. The first 3 months were based on foundational training. This was before Avengers Endgame filming. The next 3 months were when she was filming Captain Marvel between Atlanta and LA. You can see her training below. The last 3 months was the Marvel training. That's technical work for stunts and fights. Captain Marvel home workout routine. Larson also shared 5 moves, which you can do at home, to get in Captain Marvel style shape. The 5 are: weighted hip thrusts, weighted press-ups, Bulgarian split squats, pull-up drills and pushing a car. 1. Hip thrusts. Beginner, lie on the floor, knees up and lift your hips to the ceiling 15 to 25 times. Super, Larson worked her way up to weighted, 400-pound hip thrusts. 2. Push-ups. Beginner, can't do 1? Neither could Brie at first. With a pad beneath you, extend your arms and slowly lower your body. Once your chest touches the pad, drop your knees. Do the reverse. Super, by the end, Brie could do push-ups with 50-pound, weighted chains on her back. 3. Bulgarian split squat. Beginner, take a knee, with your left knee touching the ground and your right leg in a forward lunge. Raise yourself up and then lower yourself back down. Switch sides. Super, Brie eventually did these with 60-pound dumbbells in each hand, or 120 pounds total. 4. Pull-up drills. Upper body strength was critical for Larson's stunts, like rope swings. Beginner, with the help of a partner, jump to the top of the bar. Lower yourself with control and repeat. Super, Brie couldn't do any before, but take a look at this. 5. Sled to car. It all got a bit life imitating art when Larson tried the 5th move, pushing a car. The 5,000 pounds Jeep had a full tank and a driver inside to steady it. That moment started with a drill anyone can do from home. Stand with your arms extended against a wall and push into it as you run in place. Maybe don't try a car just yet. Training outside the gym. It wasn't all working out in the gym for Larson, she kept up the pace outside too. Her Instagram shows us she mixed it up with dancing, rock wall climbing and boxing. The idea is to keep it varied, which helps both mentally and physically. The end result is a more well-rounded workout, which means you're more flexible as well as less likely to get injured. Mentally, it also breaks up boredom. Brie Larson teamed up with Jason Walsh. The man behind it was Jason Walsh, CSCS, NSCA certified personal trainer, founder of Rise Movement and Rise Nation in LA. He has previously also trained Emily Blunt for Edge of Tomorrow and Bradley Cooper for American Sniper. Larson was inspired by Blunt and sought out tips to get the same look. Using my body as a tool that can do incredible things was the beginning of unlocking myself and who Captain Marvel is, Larson said. The first thing Walsh said though? Don't try and get a look, have goals. Walsh created the training program on Playbook app so people could see what was involved. T was all based off a long game strategy. Larson was built up first by looking at the basic skills and nailing the movements. It was the next 3 months that were intense. Larson spent about 12 hours a week in the gym, 2 a day 4 times a week as part of that, and an hour session 2 days a week. There was a rest day in there too.